I'm Anna.
And it's that time of year again. It's holiday season. We have some really great, fun, holiday-themed projects that we're going to do. And this is one from our kit series.
Our WC kits.
Okay. No. Okay. I'm thinking you might have forgot the K, but I get it. WC kit, whatever. Anyways, so this is the mini vintage postcard ornament kit.
Exactly.
Okay, so tell me about it.
I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. What I've done is I have this great collection of vintage postcards.
Okay.
Some of them dating back to 1906. Crazy.
Oh, you know, that doesn't even show in your skin, Mom.
And so what I've done is I've reduced them down and put them in a PDF that will be in this kit.
Okay, so the postcards are already included in the kit.
Yeah, and actually this little episode will be on a DVD.
Oh.
And it'll be in the kit.
Does Scott know that?
Yes, Scott's totally aware of that.
So these are part of the kit, and then these items as well.
Yeah, we're going to get some, you'll get some little embellishments. Okay. And then from Earth Safe Finishes, they're marine varnish.
Very nice.
And then we're also, our lovely Cindy.
Hey, girl.
Is going to actually roll out some Macon's clay for you, and it's going to be dried in a sheet like this. So
oh, cool.
It's going to come to you in the mail, so you can just sit home and craft, make these adorable little ornaments.
Put us on mute and just follow along.
So I'm going to show you how to do this.
Okay, step one.
Okay, so step one is you're going to print out the PDFs. You can either do it on your printer at home. Now, this is my printer at home, but you need to let it cure for a couple days because you want to make sure the ink is really good and dry. Because when you take the varnish, if you're not really careful, it will bleed.
Okay.
So you really, if you're going to use your printer at home, you want to do a little test on it. And if it's really too much trouble, not working for you, just go ahead to the copy center, print it off, and they will print a copy for you.
And if you print it off at the copy center, you don't have to wait for it to dry?
Right.
Okay.
There's no problems at all. So I just want to let you know that there are two different ways to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Step two.
Step two. So you're going to go ahead, and I kind of like the Statue of Liberty.
Okay.
So I thought that would be a really fun one to show you how to do.
Why wouldn't you do the Golden Gate Bridge and give a little hometown shout out? What's that about?
I know. I don't know why I didn't do that. Oh, well, can we start over? No.
No.
Just kidding. So you're going to cut out your postcards. And what I've done here, you can see, is
New York.
Kind of trimmed it off.
Okay.
New York. And you can see the front and the back of the postcards. And if you have your reading glasses on, you can actually read the handwriting. When I was laying these out, I'm going to Megan, where's Miss Mary Ann? And she's going,
what are you talking about?
Did she send those to you? I'm going,
yeah, no, Mary Ann wrote this one.
She kind of thought it was creepy because I'm reading probably.
It is. She has all kinds of new friends, and they don't even know about her.
So then I'm going to cut it out. So I have my two pieces.
Okay.
Okay. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Macon's clay.
Okay.
That's all rolled out.
Courtesy of Cindy Bisson.
I know, our lovely Cindy. And I just simply took a pencil and I traced right around it.
Okay.
Now, each postcard is going to be a little bit different in size. Most of them are the same, but, you know, they're old. What can I say? So then we're just going to take...
Vintage.
I'm sorry, they're vintage.
We don't use terms like that around here.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, so then you're just going to cut it out plain and simple from the clay.
I'm cutting it right from
And you can use just normal crafting scissors?
Exactly. Normal crafting scissors.
Okay. This
I
is
don't know
exciting.
why I don't know why I chose the piece in the middle, but that's what we're doing, so we'll just go with it. So,
do you want me to cut the other one off?
No, because we actually only need one piece per. And what's really nice, these ornaments are actually flexible. Because I did think about using a little piece like a balsa wood, and I decided, no, this is really cool because once the varnish and everything, they're flexible.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to take my piece of clay, and I'm going to pour in some of the varnish. This is the marine varnish, and it's the matte. I decided not to go with glossy. I liked the matte finish for this project.
It doesn't smell either.
No, it doesn't. It's great. So I'm going to paint this on. I'll just use a foam paintbrush. Just like so. Oops. Now it dries very quickly, so you need to move quick.
So you should have all your stuff cut out. We need to go in this.
Oh yeah, you definitely need to have everything cut out.
Okay.
And I'm just going to place that there. And make sure you get any air bubbles out. You want to just smooth it nice.
Okay.
Like that.
And then do you put it on top?
You go ahead and put another layer on top.
And then that just seals it.
And it.
Okay.
Megan, you are totally scaring me these days.
I mean, it's easy.
It's super.
It's easy because it's one product to do both the jobs. So.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not a rocket scientist, but.
And then once that dries, you're going to flip it over, and you're going to do the same thing to the back of the postcard.
That was easy.
So Megan, we've went ahead and did this side, and it dries super quick. And then I also went ahead and I did the back of the postcard
Now
too.
this has about like a 2-minute dry time, but it is very, you know, kid friendly. So if you were doing this at like a Christmas party or holiday party or whatnot with the kids, I mean, you can always stick it in front of a fan, make it move faster because, you know, 2 minutes in children time is a really long time for us.
Yeah.
So.
But if you don't want the kids to be there, cut them out and just have all your girlfriends come over and do them. And so what I've done too is I'm taking a little bit of the marine varnish.
And you're using the same thing just to seal the edges off.
Yeah, I want to seal the edges because we do have the 2 pieces of paper sandwiched between. Okay. But honestly, this looks like it's all one piece, right?
Yeah,
It doesn't even look like...
Just looks like you have thick paper.
Yeah, you have thick paper. And a little hint for you viewers at home, what I did, because this, if you put, because I'm put the varnish all the way around the 4 edges, I just kind of wrinkled up a little piece of aluminum foil, so it makes like a little
stand
kind
so
of.
It can just dry, so it doesn't dry to your surface.
Thank you.
Got it. I'm on it, Mom.
You are definitely on it, girl. Now you could use any punches you have at home, 1/16 of an inch punch, 1/8 of an inch punch. This is kind of an oblong punch, whatever you have at home to punch for your ornament. And so,
sorry, it's like they're asking for it.
You want nose piercing?
I don't know. I actually don't. I'm not
so
into that.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 1/16 of an inch punch. That's what I decided to use on this particular one. And look how easy that is.
Okay.
It's just super easy to punch through. I'll just show you the hole all the way through. And then what I'm going to do on this one, I'm going to use a piece of the floss that comes in the kit.
Okay.
And if you put it on a needle, it's actually much easier to, especially if it's a little tiny hole.
It's easier to get through.
Definitely easier to get through. I'm just going to put my needle right through like that. And I'm going to put one of these really cool little charms on it. Okay, the old licking trick, you know, when you're using thread. Well, maybe you don't know. You put that right through the hole.
Yeah, right. It's going to take forever.
No, it's not going to take forever. Unless you jinx me.
Shouldn't have been so sure of yourself.
There we go. Bingo. Thread that one, and then the one with the needle is much easier. Just go through like that.
Oh, okay. I understand what you're doing.
Now you see where I'm going?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're just going to readjust our thread so we don't
I thought you were going to like stick those on the postcard. I was like,
You know what? Honestly, you could do whatever you want to do.
But the postcard's not very big. I mean, it'd be cute for the ones that have like the flowers because then you could put one of the
we're just going to cut
flowers
that.
on it. But
Yes, and I'm actually going to put a little green flower to show another little way. You don't have to put anything on them, but we did include them. So now you've got this great little hanger. And then if you do want to go just a little bit further with a hot glue gun, I just took a little piece of the tinsel that comes in the kit. You can give me the hot glue gun, honey?
Why are you using tinsel?
Because it's kind of old-fashioned.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And these are
like
vintage postcards.
1970.
Oh, honey, it's older than that.
I mean, if tinsel's your thing,
I'm gonna
work it out, girl.
Put a little piece of the tinsel. So I just folded the tinsel in a little V there. And then, because it is the Statue of Liberty.
That is kind of cute.
Yeah, thank you, Megan.
You're welcome.
Another little piece. And you can use any kind of glue you want. I'm just too lazy. I always use the hot glue gun for stuff like this. And voila, there's your little ornament. Is that like super cute?
Very cute.
And easy
So
to
simple,
do?
quick, easy. The kit, very convenient, and you can find that on the Crafting Mall. These are all different examples of what you can do, different colored ribbons, different ways to use the tinsel and the embellishments that come with it. Or you can just leave it nice, plain, and simple, like this lovely Golden Gate Bridge one.
Yes, and you know what?
Shout out to the Bay Area.
And this one's Amador County, where Uncle Tom lives. And this is like a hunting one from
Hi,
like
Uncle Tom.
So anyway, these are really a lot of fun. We have the Empire State Building. We also have what's that? The Eiffel Tower too.
What's the
Eiffel Tower for you?
It's cute, Mom. Well, you know what we always say when creativity knocks.
Open the door.